you already pushed play.
I did not, in fact, hit record yet.
Good.
Hello again, friends. So we are going to make one of the recipes from the Cooking with Friends cookbook. That was a gift from one of our listeners / friends. And tonight we are going to make from the comfort foods chapter, stay-at-home pasta. So let me read you the description. This sauce has so much garlic, it has been reported to break up even rock-solid relationships. But when it's just the guys or girls gathered around the table for a bite, nothing is more satisfying than a bowl of pasta. So there's a couple reasons we're making this.
There's no such thing as too much garlic.
That's true. What's the place that we argue about? The Rose?
The Stinking Rose?
Stinking Rose in San Francisco.
Or LA.
Yes.
Both locations, really excellent food. Also, huge shout out to Zanku Chicken that has the best garlic sauce in the world.
And also a connection to my favorite burger.
So if you want to send me some garlic sauce from back home, I will.
Yes, and
really
one of these times
appreciate it.
we'll go there.
Someday.
Yes.
Like when we're both in California.
Yes. The other reason we're making this is it's finally warm in Central Oregon, and it's warm enough that no one should be slaving over a oven or cook surface. So we're going to alter it a little bit. We may use less garlic than the recipe calls for because
Probably
it's the two of us, but we'll see what happens. And we are going to add some chicken because
we need some protein.
So this recipe calls for spaghetti or linguine, olive oil, garlic, fresh parsley leaves minced, and then salt to taste and black pepper. Yeah. So easy peasy lemon squeezy.
We should have gotten a lemon in right on top.
You don't have any lemon juice?
No.
You basically have a bar and you have no lemon juice?
Yeah.
I judge you. So how much of this do we really need to show?
No, not that bowl.
Not that bowl right there? For the garlic?
Don't put it on the book. If this breaks, you will die.
Oh, you guys heard that first. If something happens to me.
So if something goes wrong after tonight and Julie's dead.
It's because I broke her,
Vintage Pyrex?
Vintage Pyrex.
It's Cinderella Pink.
My mom collects this stuff
I would
too.
kill you.
We don't really need anything else from the recipe because this is one of those ones where we're just going to make it to our taste.
What I don't have is a...
What? One of those cookbook
reader.
holders? Yeah. I do in a box somewhere. But you know that everything of mine is in storage.
Use one.
But we don't need the recipe, so I suppose we could probably put the book away.
No, we're gonna
set it up.
Recipe it up over here. That's the whole point.
So do we have water on?
Yeah, I turned the water on.
Okay.
And I'm actually gonna switch spots with you. I want you over here so I can use some chicken.
Do they don't want to see my garlic skills though? I mean,
let's just arrange the.
So I will
and scoot a little more because I'm left-handed.
Yeah, you are. You jerk.
I know. We did not come prepared for this.
No.
We just literally are trying to make it up in my kitchen
and next
as
time,
we go.
Remind me and I'll bring my garlic press. Because I have one of those Pampered Chef garlic presses.
I truly thought that I had one.
Where you don't even have to really take off the outsides.
Nope, I've got a zester.
Okay. So let's also tell everyone that Kathleen is a much better cook than I am. I'm a pretty
I just do a lot more of it.
Lazy chef. I love an Instant Pot.
I'm a lazy chef too.
We need to make that bang bang shrimp that I made in my Instant Pot. Why not?
Because I don't eat shrimp.
Oh, honey, it was so good. It was spicy. It had sriracha in it.
You can do it with chicken.
I will make you it with chicken. Although the sauce has mayonnaise in it, so I guess we'd have
hard pass.
We'll have to.
We're gonna put some Greek yogurt in there instead.
Oh,
yeah,
that'd probably be pretty yummy. Okay,
you know, I'm just saying. I need a hairband because I have this thing about cooking with my hair.
You mean how you have a food? You used to be a waitress, and so don't get your don't get your hair in people's food. I'm not gonna pull my hair back. Sorry, it's not gonna happen. But I am going to clean the garlic off a little bit more because I don't like the...
I am, however, going to do my hair in the kitchen, so I guess my standards are not that high.
Right. So this is going to be such an easy recipe. Literally put some chicken on the little George Foreman, put some garlic and olive oil in a tiny little pan so it browns, and boil some water for pasta. Yay.
Dude.
I mean, there's nothing else, right?
Easy.
Oh, I do need to chop the parsley, though.
I don't know what's happening over here, but whatever. It's only you and me. I'm going to just... I already washed my hands once. Oh, and I'm not even going to be touching the chicken anyway.
Oh my God. This is going out for posterity. I'm so excited that strangers are going to know about this. All right, everyone.
Hi, I'm Kathleen. I don't touch meat.
She doesn't. She wears gloves for everything. Like even beef.
Yeah, and fish.
And fish.
Yeah.
I mean,
you
do what you got to do, boo-boo.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. Okay, I'm going to have to crush these a little because they're not peeling very well. It doesn't matter because they're all getting minced. So how much are we recording? Like, are we recording?
Oh, we're just going to record all of it. And then, when the water's boiling, maybe we'll fast forward through it.
Oh, okay.
We're going to figure out how to video edit.
Oh, okay.
So you may have to fast forward through the water boiling on your own.
You do remember how long it took me to figure out how to do the audio editing, right? On Audacity, on
Why don't they take these parts out? Ooh.
Oh, yeah, it does look like it has a little bit of bits attached still, huh?
Mm-hmm.
For posterity, we might record Julie slicing her hand while doing the garlic, so that's funny.
And then we're going to have to go to the emergency room.
I mean...
Would we, though? Okay.
It's all relative.
It depends on how deep the cut is.
Yeah. If it will stop bleeding here, no emergency room. Also, we could just see if Alicia's down in the fire department.
Oh, we could.
Street.
She could stitch you up real quick.
Sorry. That would be pretty funny. We call her real quick. Hey, are you just down the street?
Working?
Like, you want some pasta and chicken? Can you stitch Julie real quick?
Feed you.
Right?
Mm.
That one doesn't want to break, so we'll wait.
Oh, gross.
I mean, you could have had me do that part.
I don't think it would have gone over so well with our fans. People are here to see this.
They're here to see you with blue gloves playing with chicken.
I don't know what they're here for, actually.
You know what? Next time we're charging for this.
I'm surprised they're even here.
We'll see how those numbers actually add up here in the next week or so when this video goes live.
Somebody's watching.
I hope.
It's my mother. Hey, Mom.
Hey, Mom. Oh, God, my mom's probably not even watching.
Oh, my God, it smells so good, and it's just garlic.
I know, doesn't it, though? Mm. Okay, so let's talk about the Stinking Rose and why we argue about, or were arguing about what the name was called.
Wait, why were we arguing?
Because I didn't remember what the name was called. Okay, so here's how it was brought up. Because then remember when Earl was here for the eclipse and he's like, no, it's the Stinking Rose. Kathleen's right.
Oh, yeah.
So years ago, I was probably 20 or 21. My aunt and uncle lived in San Jose. And my uncle loved San Francisco and so took me up there for just like a day trip. He had this classic old Jaguar convertible. So top down, hats on, up the 101. And he takes me to lunch.
I didn't turn the water on.
Oh, good job. And they bring out
chicken with 40 cloves of garlic, or was
it was the garlic appetizer? You spread. Yeah, it was the garlic you spread on bread. And for the longest time, especially as like a preteen and teenager, I would tell people, I'm like, no, I don't like garlic. I really don't like garlic.
And he told you were wrong.
He was like, just try it. So I did. And whatever they do, it basically... It's roasted. It's
roasted
butter,
baked garlic.
So it just turns into butter.
It's heaven.
And so he spread some on this really good crusty bread and hands it to me, and I was like, "Oh my God!" And then a couple years ago, I did a sugar detox. Yes, I'm one of those people. But you could have salt and you could have spice and whatever. You just couldn't have sugar. And I learned that garlic makes everything taste good. So now I like garlic, hence why I have a garlic press. But for some reason, you and I were talking about this, and you're like, it's called the Stinking Rose. I'm like, no, that's not the name. That can't be right. That can't. And Earl's like, that's the right name. I was like, all right, thanks.
Because I've actually been to both locations. Okay, I'm in my own kitchen. I'm touching my face, but I'm not touching any food with this hand. It's fine.
You're fine. I love you.
I went to both locations, and I had a way better experience with the one in San Francisco.
Oh, it's a gorgeous,
I don't know. It might have just been because I was in love with the city and whatever. I had my San Francisco eyes on. But the LA one was just dingy and gross, and I don't know.
LA, very LA.
So, anyway, it's one of my all-time favorite restaurants. And someday when Trevor and I go to San Francisco, we're going to go there.
Will Trevor be partaking in the garlic appetizer?
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Yeah, he's no fool.
So now I wonder how I'm not like obsessed with garlic. It's not like I eat it every day, although I usually keep a clove of it in the house. Mom doesn't, and I love it. I mean, like I said. But how would my newfound love of garlic play for my theory that when the zombie and vampire apocalypse
There's no such thing as zombies.
I'm going to go with the vampires. I side with vampires. So
She's about to get kicked out of my house for saying the Z word.
You don't believe in zombies?
No, I'm terrified of them.
Oh, are you really?
Yes. How many times do I have to tell you this?
I don't feel like we've had this conversation.
Oh, we've had it.
Do you want me to buy you a zombie survival guide?
I want you to not talk about zombies.
You'll get away. You're quick. You're little.
Stop it.
All right. Did you not ever watch Walking Dead?
No.
Oh, okay.
Fuck no.
No, I didn't either. Like, I tried the first season and I just couldn't get into it. Like,
I watched, the closest thing that I will watch that has anything to do with zombies is Pushing Daisies.
Okay.
Which, he has the power to bring people back to life, but only for 1 minute. So he helps solve their murders by bringing them back to life and asking them who killed them. And it's like campy and bright colors, and I really love it.
Okay, question. If someone murders me, and in that scenario, I get brought back for the 1 minute to tell them, what does the person who brings me back need to say to get me to shut up long enough to tell them who murdered me? Because, I'd be like, how are my cats? Is my mom okay?
You should watch a few of those episodes because, like, that happens. And he's like, I'm running out of time. Just tell me who killed you. And then he can't. And so,
and they can only be brought back for 1 minute once.
Oh. Yeah. So it's like, tell me who killed you, or I'm going to fucking lose my shit.
My eyes might actually be watering from the garlic.
I'm not there yet.
Like from an onion.
I'm not there yet, but it smells
it's
so
close.
good.
I'm real close. All right.
So yeah, that's as close as I want to get to zombies. And Kristen Chenoweth is one of the main characters.
Okay.
And she's lovely and wonderful and sings.
Yes.
Like
she's
on
adorable.
the show she sings. And
she sung on Glee too.
Well, yeah, but Glee was a singing show.
She actually sung at least once on The West Wing.
She was on The West Wing?
She was on The West Wing for like the last 2 or 3 seasons. She's the press secretary, and then she's someone's assistant when the new campaign for like the next president starts. But the premise is that they went and saw there was somebody playing at a rally, and so then she's singing that song later, but it's the For Once in My Life song. For once in my life, I have someone to... Yeah, whatever. And so she's singing it, and but you don't know, obviously, that or the joke is it's Kristen Chenoweth, and she's like a Tony Award winner, and she's just singing. And they kind of make fun of her. They're like, you sound like so-and-so, or something. I can't remember what it is. Anyway, I love that show. So I will get this. I'm going to get my hands washed of all the little things.
I wonder if these are done. Where's my... I got a thing.
Thermometer?
Yeah.
You have so many of those tongs too, by the way.
I know, it's great.
It is great. You have blue and pink and black. Yeah. Where'd you get them?
Walmart, actually.
Yeah? I like them a lot.
We started out with just the black ones, and...
So if we were in a professional kitchen and my job was garlic peeler for that day, I would probably quit. I'm bringing the garlic press next time.
Well, next time we're going to be making something different anyway.
I know.
Oh, I just touched the cooked chicken with my meat glove, which means this one has to go back on because it's been cross-contaminated.
I love it so much. Okay, where did I had something I dried my hands with, but now I'm good. I'm fine.
Just use the towel.
I'm fine. So our water is boiling, so I'm going to put the pasta in, yes? Did you salt the water yet?
No, you don't salt water.
You do salt the water.
You don't.
Yes, you do.
It doesn't do what you think it does.
It makes the pasta taste better.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. I'm going to put this up on our Twitter poll.
Plenty of salt. Don't put any in the pasta.
Fine, but I'm putting it on the Twitter
You
poll.
can Twitter poll it up.
To salt or to not salt the water?
It does not help with boiling.
That's not what I'm doing it for taste.
Well, yeah, but look how much salt is on all these chickies.
I was raised by an Italian uncle. I know what I'm talking about.
Look at all these salted chickies.
Whole box?
Yeah, sure, why the hell not? We'll have leftovers for lunch tomorrow.
Amen, sister. So, as you can see, we're super professional. We're measuring things. We're
very
keeping
precise.
track of what's going where. It's exactly 5:28, and pasta needs usually, what, about 10 minutes?
I don't know, read the box.
No.
I just go until it's soft.
11 to 13. Give me this. And the George Foreman is making noises. That's good. Okay, get out of my garlic.
I actually just want to taste a little bite of it. I gotta quality check it. Give me a little.
You're literally going to bite into raw garlic?
Yeah.
I'm not sure I knew this about you.
Oh.
Wow. So, from the premise of the recipe, this is a dinner where you're not going to be making out with the people that are around you, and that is correct. We are going to be sitting really close to each other, though, in about an hour to record. So, if it's possible, you're going to need to tell me if I need a breath mint and vice versa.
I'm literally going to have no idea because my own breath is going to.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I mean, that's good too.
Yeah. Do we want garlic bread?
Do we have to turn the oven on?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I will get enough carbs from the pasta. I'm golden.
I don't know what's happening over here. Do you see this?
Is it fun? You know that every time I Marco Polo with you and Vanessa, I'm like wondering what's going on with my hair?
Do you know that every time I Marco Polo with you and Vanessa, I bring up my hair?
Yeah.
I'm going to go fix this real quick.
Right? If you guys aren't using Marco Polo, you should, because it's a really fun app to talk to your friends on, because you can do video messages, and they don't disappear like on Snapchat. So then if you don't get to hear them until you're off work, like Kathleen, they're still there.
Yeah, except then you have to listen to 15 of them.
Hey, that's not true. And if you really want to bring up, and we're going to bust apple bags, what did you guys do to me that time you were in Cincy? How many Marco Polos did I have to catch up on when you were all had been drinking?
So many
drinking.
We were still using that old app Boxer that was
That's
just
what it was?
walkie-talkie, yeah.
Oh, I wanted to kill you guys. I was 3 hours behind and still was getting Boxers at like 11 o'clock at night because you guys were out having a party and I'm in Oregon. That was not funny. Apparently I got... No, it had to have been because Boxer didn't do videos, and I swear...
Right, that's what I'm saying.
No, but I swear I got a video of someone on the floor pretending to be a cat.
That was Ashley, and you may have gotten like a text video.
Maybe that's what it was.
Or maybe somebody else... No, Marco Polo wasn't out yet.
Okay. I mean, I believe you.
I'm fairly certain.
But don't do that to your friends. Don't send them so many Marco Polos or Boxers or Snapchats or whatever app you do that they like can't respond to you because they're still playing the messages. Give them time to respond.
Yeah.
My eyes are
and also
watering
don't
from the
do
garlic.
like 8,000 sentences, which sometimes you do. And I'm like, I can't respond to all of this because there's so many thoughts here.
Yeah, but that's just it. I'm just trying to get my thoughts out sometimes because I usually Marco Polo you guys about like job stuff. So I'm just trying to like wrap my head around all the things that have been going on lately.
I don't know about... Chicken is not my favorite thing to cook because
I'm so worried about it being raw when it's really not going to be the case.
Every time I make chicken and we sit down and I say, oh, I hope the chicken's cooked, and I stopped doing it, but Trevor now does it to make fun of me.
I'm okay with that. I will allow it.
It's pretty legit.
Yeah.
I would do it.
I think my sister did that the other night. She was cooking something, and I'd already eaten, but she's like, I mean, I think the chicken's done, but I'm not sure. So I'm putting it back in, even if that means that it's going to be super dry. And I was like, that's gross.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to make sure all the little skins are off.
Garlic. Pour some garlic on me.
Okay, stop.
No, don't.
Did you put some oil in a pan for me to brown
no.
this real quick? Okay.
Are you like a saucepan or are you just...
No, just like a tiny little frying pan. Something...
And it says 1/3 of a cup, so I'm just going to douse them in here.
Dump it.
Which I need to put
Actually, bring it over here to me. Oh, no, wait. Do we want the oil hot first?
No.
Okay, so then bring it to me.
Garlic
so that I can
into
do
a hot
this.
oil. Yeah. This is going to be...
See, this is when I actually do kind of know what I'm doing. So there you go. Okay, do that. I'm going to rinse my hands off again. It only probably needs to cook for like a minute or two. Just so that it's not raw, but yeah.
Medium-low heat. That would be here.
Way to read the recipe.
Sometimes.
Right? Okay, so we have quite a few more minutes on here. Do we want to pause the video and come back when our dish is prepared?
Yeah, I don't think anybody wants to see us pour the
Voila.
water out.
Okay, we'll be back.